Hey everybody, my name is Gadget Trish and you are watching the I Love the Jackson Family YouTube channel. And if you love the Jackson family as much as I do, make sure you sub to this channel because there is a lot going on with pretty much the entire family. So with that being said, today we are talking about going places for Michael Jackson's birthday celebration. Mainly in the United States, but if you stay tuned, I do have a place in the UK that you might want to visit if you live overseas. So, starting in alphabetical order, let's just get into it. Alright, if you're still around from that awkward dancing, our first city is California, love. California is probably the main state that Michael Jackson lived for most of his life. So you're going to be able to visit some amazing places because pretty much that's where he resided at. My friend MJ Fangirl has this book called Going Places, and it breaks down some of the most iconic places that you might want to visit during California. As of now, there is no announcements what's going on for that weekend, but as the month is continuing, because we're in the beginning of August, I will have in the description bar anything that I hear going on everywhere for Michael Jackson's birthday. So just make sure you guys come here every week, see what's in the description bars to see if anything changed. Place I would suggest is maybe Forest Lawn, the Thriller House, and again, check out MJ Fangirl's book to get some inspiration. I know Denny Loves MJ did a vlog and she used that ebook as an inspiration for places that she visited during her vlog. And I will also leave Denny's vlog links so just in case you want to see, get some inspirations about things you might want to do while you're in California. Next is Gary, Indiana, where the Jackson family, well, most of them were born. Can you imagine 11 people living in a tiny house? And to see that up close is, for me, inspiring. I had the pleasure of visiting the Gary, Indiana home during Michael Jackson's birthday back in 2012. And I'm not gonna lie, I got insanely lucky. I saw like 6 Jacksons that day. And I'm not gonna lie, I overreacted when I saw one. So if you want to see the insanity of my experience in Gary, Indiana, please check out the links in the description bar. Gary, Indiana doesn't have formal announcements either, but it's just a great place to visit. They also have a brand new casino that opened up. As of now, the Jackson Family Museum is not opened, but hopefully it'll be open by the time his birthday comes, just in case you're somebody who wants to visit that area. And again, Denny Loves MJ.
Correction, it's Deneen Loves. Even though I think I'm saying it wrong again. Deneen Loves MJ.
Went to Gary, Indiana, I believe the weekend of June 25th. She has a very funny vlog about her experience. A lot of information about things that are going on in Gary outside of that house and the casino. Recommendations on what to eat. And also J5 Lover went down there as well. They did like a collaboration, so there's 2 separate vlogs, and I will leave their stuff in the description bar as well. Next we have Las Vegas, and when I think of Vegas I think of shows, and yes, the MJ1 show will be going on, and it's the only place so far that actually has an official announcement for what's going on for Michael Jackson's birthday. So I'm going to leave you the link to their Facebook group page. I believe Michael Bush will be signing books. They're doing like a birthday cake and some special things for fans who want to gather for his birthday. So, and I've actually gone for his birthday a few years ago. I got lucky. I went for his 60th birthday. And it was just through the roof amazing because they had Usher there and some family members. I don't think it's going to be that grand, but overall, Vegas is that kind of city where by default, it is over the top. So I would actually consider going to Vegas as well. And last but not least is New York. New York! That's where I'm from, born and raised. And New York is probably one of the few places that has something going on annually. Usually it's the Spike Lee Loves or the BK Loves MJ event. Unfortunately, no announcements have been made yet. Last year, Spike Lee did a virtual party, and then we all would just, I went over to my friend Shelly's house, and we all just gathered and did our own thing in the house. But so far, not even that has been announced. So make sure you're following Spike Lee to see if he's going to do something this year. But you're in luck. If you got by that MJ Fangirls ebook, she does have landmarks for things you might want to visit in New York as well. Offhand, I know we have the Apollo. There's a Michael Jackson plaque there. I'm not sure if that Michael Jackson bench in Brooklyn is open yet at the Botanical Garden, Madison Square Garden. That's where the Jacksons perform. So you can make something of your own while you visit New York. And if you are not familiar, Gaston, who does the Michael Jackson boat rides, has been hinting hard that he's doing something the 27th, the 28th, and the 29th. And I believe even a studio in the mix thing is happening on the 28th. So I'll leave his Instagram so you can follow him as well and just be aware of what's going on for New York City. Now, that's all the happy stuff. Oh wait, I promised you something in Europe. The UK, the Jacksons are actually performing during the Michael Jackson birthday weekend.
This just in, I just found out that Kingvention is throwing a birthday party for Michael Jackson in London as well. So check out their website for details.
So that's all the happy news. Now, here's the stuff you guys don't want to hear. I'm going to start with New York first because that's where I'm from and things are changing really fast here. If you are not vaccinated, and by the time Michael Jackson's birthday weekend comes, you will not be able to go inside restaurants and certain places like gyms and stuff. I hope that changes by the time Michael Jackson's birthday weekend comes, because that would be a shame that people who are not vaccinated won't be welcomed in places like restaurants. When it comes to this whole pandemic situation with COVID-19, things change all the time. So travel at your own risk, whether it's New York, Vegas, Gary, Indiana, California, because things are subject to change. I'm really hoping people do like virtual type of events just in case people are not comfortable traveling or can't afford to travel. I still feel like we're in this weird gray area when it comes to traveling right now. Another thing to be concerned about is safety in general. Yesterday it's rare I hang out in the streets, but I was hanging around Times Square yesterday and something crazy happened in front of my face. There are a lot of people that are under, distress financially. There's some people that have mental issues, and crime is just going up all the time. The only good thing is I have seen a much bigger police presence recently, but it doesn't guarantee that you're not going to get hurt. So if you come to New York or any of these major cities, just be aware that you need to be aware. Like, just don't come in here, with an iPhone 12 or some $500 headphones, acting like nothing can happen to you. Something can happen to you if you bump into the wrong person. So if I'm scaring you, good. I don't want you coming here being naive. I want you to be alert, moonwalkers, and I want you to be safe, and I want you to get back home safely. Last but not least, shout out to my friend MJ Fangirl, who did the ebook Going Places, and she designed this t-shirt. I'm positive she has no idea I brought this t-shirt, and I'm going to plug her, but I love what she's doing. She's a very positive moonwalker. Love MJ Fangirl, not because she's my friend, but she's actually a really good YouTuber. So make sure you subscribe to her. Denny Loves MJ, J5 Lover, MJ Buzz 317, Georgina Duh. Oh my gosh, I'm sure I'm missing people, but just make sure you guys check my recommended channels that I follow, and make sure of course you subscribe to my new channel, I Love the Jackson Family channel. And that's it for now. That's enough of the rambling. I'm such a rambler. All right, guys, and until that babbling note and awkward dancing, Gadget Trish from I Love the Jackson Family YouTube channel is out. Bye. gosh, I'm so awkward. Spare fingers. Yeah. I hope you guys didn't unsubscribe after that awkward ending. But I'm awkward. Always been an outcast. Always been different. Please, please, self. Oh wow, now I'm dropping stuff. Bye.